Yeah. Oh god, for a second I thought it wasn't going to load and I got so excited the opportunity to just not have to do this today. Oh well. Looks like I don't get off that easily. Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky. The third one. Our current objective. Where's the bloody book? Where's the bloody book? There's all games have this kind of thing, so I can remember what I was doing. Maybe one of us. Him, we can Bobcat. Right, yes, right. So my next objective was to go check out the sewers, I want to say is the case. I can... Ugh. Honestly, I wish I was asleep more than streaming right now. I think I got maybe... Well, I don't know. I woke up at 3. Like, I know for many people they'll be like, wow, you woke up at 3 and it's amazing. I wish I could wake up at 3. Right. Fine. No, just I was. Oh, don't you crush on me after making me start conversation myself? But yeah, I woke up at 3 AM. That was great. I laid down and I could not get back to sleep at all.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in...
Which was not a good feeling. What was that? Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's end this!
So I keep lag spiking, that's so upsetting.
No way!
A Tyrrell bomb will take it.
For the sake of my master!
I want a funny little hammer, so cute. Yeah, woke up at 3 AM and now I'm really just feeling it. I really want to sleep. But also I'm like in a... What did I call the map earlier then? Oh my god. That was not a surprise tag, don't do that to me.
Justice must always prevail.
thing of a bird egg on it. I don't even want to actually don't answer that. I know I should be fighting these, but I'm tired. Right, this isn't where I want to go. I can just tell you this with some confidence, this is not going to be a very long stream. Because I really will just fall asleep halfway through.
Take that!
Given my man.
Let's end this.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
And if I don't fall asleep on— oh my god, I have no idea where to go then. Not good. Oh, in here, okay. If I don't fall asleep, I'm gonna end up playing more Pokemon or something. Because I've recently been playing Pokemon Blue again, and it's alright. Got myself Snorlax, so the game's gonna be really easy from now on, but you know. Where are we now? 100% positive this current arena. Use all kinds of instant library, like martial arts tournaments. Indeed. I didn't know still in the life of Iron Mushroom one last year. There's just to be one held this year, though, for a number of reasons. Oh, really? Oh yeah, you and your brothers took part in that tournament too, right, Josie? Then Yasha mentioned it a while back. Yeah, we did. Can't say it was much fun. We're basically just dragged into the arena as criminals. Wait, where did that Josie thing come from? Why am I the only one who gets a weird nickname? Huh? Not a fan? Just popped in my mind after the word sank. Fits you perfectly too, but if it bothers you that much, I guess for something else. Joe? Just call me Josette like everyone else does. Regardless, it feels as though something is lying in wait for us in here. We should proceed with caution. Agreed. Ooh, but there's so many things I can loot and steal, and we have to go the other way because they didn't build a model for that. Doesn't look like there's anyone down there. Whoa. Is that intentional or like... I want to test that out actually. Hold on. You should never give me a speed up. I can't be trusted with this kind of thing. Definitely. Oh. Oh, there's a door here. Bring to me the fist of steel, which nothing in this world can move. Why? I wonder who this could be referring to. Well, we'll never know. Well, we made it to arena. This is where some enemies shove out nowhere for us to fight, isn't it? Whoa. Now look what you've done. Just a coincidence, I swear. Me and my big mouth. Feels like I've just been set up or something. Who cares why they're here? We can fight them. They're going to attack. Doesn't mean to hear them. No, fire. Failing that ascension. I do like how she brings out her book when she does it. That's a good detail.
Let's end this.
Strike is one! I am ready!
No problem! It's over!
Just to give us a lot of gummies, you know. Not gummies, what they're called. Fruity Pebbles or whatever. You know what I mean.
Hey!
You missed.
Justice must always prevail.
And now, bigger ones. Or we'll defeat as many as we have to. What is this Soul Blur? Soul Blur.
Let's end this.
Oh yeah, don't I have some attack foods? Oh, I never got around to crafting them, did I?
Take it! Hey!
Oh, this is getting brutal already. Good opportunity.
Take it!
Alright, what's next?
So we're still quite injured. How many fights are gonna have to do? Our next foe seems to be quite large too. What in the hell? That's an armored horseman? Seems to be just like one of Estelle's crew beating the genus. Not to jinx us, but this is probably gonna be the last one. So let's finish this. Oh yeah, I remember that. Good times, good times. Right. At least. Rita Soldo. Damn.
Bam!
Ay!
I ended up healing the one I wanted to heal. So,
I'll save you! Yeah!
it's a small heal, but it helps. Not chain 2, I'd prefer not to.
No way!
Oh, but you have chain 3, okay, fair enough. That's really not good.
Goddess, have mercy.
But he's paralyzed. What do we do about paralyzed? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That's it for me.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights. That is our seal.
Okay, can you realistically get a Theosol? Yes. Heal the healers first, you know. Oh yeah, well, she would be if she could do that, but she can't, so...
Hey!
Myself.
That's it.
And Jessica goes down again. Wonderful.
Ay!
Nice emergency heal. We'll take it. Feeling that much. Just not kind. Not kind at all. myself.
Goddess bless you.
Right, we've now made it off our back foot. We can now proceed to play the game with any luck.
Ta! Yeah! Eat hot arrows!
So the AT today was a bloody lie, wasn't it?
Take that! Huh? How's that?
Defense down is what matters.
Strike as one! For the sake of my master. Get ready! Get ready!
That's certainly good enough.
This is bad.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
No way!
Finger.
This is bad.
Anyway. You can't Thalos, you can Earth God, however. I guess I'm gonna let you do that. Oh well. Kevin lives because I said he will. So he dies.
Let's
No
go!
problem!
And yeah, we do kill, don't we? Or not?
Yeah!
Oh no, actually we do.
Justice must always prevail.
Ay, ay, ay. Look at all the civic though. And he got egg in him, and he had mind in him. Wow. Maximus! Whence thou came, loser. Whoa! Left behind a stone. Is this a prize for winning? Huh. Only the best for the champions. The rest of this up sure got a lot of effort in making it feel like a proper tournament. How very particular of them. Well, congrats gang, we found our 5th sealing stone. Let's sit back and see what's inside. Indeed. Hard to believe there's seriously something in that thing though. I for one am very much looking forward to going back and healing. Oh, and I also need to check out this, the ornament part, which means I have to save. And we don't crash the game, that's good. Hello and Latilla. That's pretty good. growing party. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be our princess, is it? That'd be awesome. Come on. Oh! That looks like...
Even here, Jeff.
So one of the stars of the show makes his grand appearance. This is something you know too?
No, it's an understatement. He's everyone's favorite black-haired prince.
Eh? Oh! Ah! It's Joshua! Hi, Joshua.
Stella, get down! What?
Joshua! Oh! Joshua!
Is that? Rita? It's a dream? Or an illusory tactic? Sir. Force you to get the right to the theorizing. Sorry, but this ain't no dream. Or illusion, for that matter. I'm surprised I've found so many of you here. Mind telling me exactly what the situation we found ourselves in is? Guess it wasn't enough to convince you this all actually happening, huh? Oh, no, not at all. Consider me convinced. While the idea of this being an illusion seemed initially plausible, the existence of your companion over there made it quite unlikely. Me? Correct. I'm right in assuming you're a member of the Grellsetter?
You can tell?
Well, with Kevin used the Templar sword to fight. It's a safe enough assumption on my part. My name is Joshua, incidentally. Joshua Bright.
Hey, Sergeant. I'm a squire. This one the subject. I'm curious how you came to be familiar with us in our organization. Wait a second, Joshua. Why does her being here prove this isn't an illusion? Is me being here not proof enough for you?
Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever seen you with that visor on, have I? Does that have to do with that delivery company you mentioned running a while back?
Did you? Yeah, that's it. We're doing awesome for ourselves these days, too. You didn't answer my question. Surely you can tell just by looking at me that I'm the real thing.
Only when you're an illusion. The other people who appear in it are people we're familiar with. The reason being is they draw on and utilize knowledge the victim has within in order to create the world. I've met the rest of you, but Reese is a complete stranger. Not any complete stranger. An unusual one, too. Though she may not prove for certain this isn't an illusion, but she does make it rather unlikely.
I think I get what you're saying. Maybe. Basically, the reason I don't prove this is an illusion is because we're so close.
Well, you could put it that way, I guess.
Okay, that's fine by me. Anyway, so good to see you again, Joshua.
I'm glad to see you looking well, too. You've quite a bit in this past half a year, haven't you?
Oh, you noticed.
I'm surprised to see you caught up in all this, though. Must have been a real surprise to find yourself here all of a sudden.
Yeah, it doesn't feel completely real to me, even after all this time, to be honest. Oh, right. You know where Estelle could be, do you?
Wish I did. That said, I'm sure she was surrounded by the same white light I was. I said the odds are fairly high that she's somewhere in Phantasma like us.
Oh. Actually, where were you before you went up here, anyway? Last time I said you were in Erebonia. Were you still there?
Oh, no, not anymore. We're over in Crossbell at the moment. Well, where with the situation is now.
Oh my gosh, Crossbell mentioned. Really? We were flying over there before I ended up here too.
You were? There's anything to that? Relatively close to Libel, so that may have something to do with it. I myself was in Erebonia, but I was in the town close to the border with Libel. Oh, right. I have a question for you, Father Graham. Supposing that we assume all of this was caused by an incredibly powerful artifact, do you think such a thing would be able to exert its influence as far as Crossbell or Palm? I seriously doubt it. The only thing I can think of that was able to affect that area that wide was the Aureole's orbital shutdown phenomenon. That actually did reach the southern edge of Erebonia.
See, there needs to be something as powerful as one of the Septarions then. Although, speaking of which, is the Aureole itself still unaccounted for? You I mean, this is the work of the Oriole.
I don't think we should rule out the possibility, Dita. But even if we assume the Oriole is involved in some way, no one answer most of the questions we want answers to. Indeed. Such as who our enemies are, or how Grunts will end up filled with fiends and magic barriers.
Or how we ended up facing actual embodiments of devils from Church Scripta, or the presence of the higher element. Until we have a theory that can explain all of those mysteries, we should probably refrain from jumping to conclusions. I would have to agree. Still, that being the case, I'd like to propose we focus on working out what happened to Grancel first and foremost. My thoughts exactly. I know you're probably worried about Estelle right now, but would you be up for helping us? That was my intention from the beginning. I can't very well turn my back on friends in need, for one thing. Who are you? What have you done with the real Yoshua? Besides, I think I'll find her a lot faster by helping out rather than sitting in here worrying. I hope you do. Well, I'm glad to have you with us, at least. That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers, man. Well, as soon as we're ready, we should make our way back to the capital. I expect something will have changed there as a result of us releasing Yoshua from his stone. Right. The attack isn't even the highest in the party, but it is, like, third height.
You ready? Let's move out. You ready? Let's move out.
Oh my gosh, is that you, Narukami? That's amazing. Well, let's check out the support now we've got option. Item drop rate and Sepith gain. Oh. I'd be kidding myself if I didn't take that. Extra life is just too good, you know? And of course, Joshua has amazing ornaments. All that dark. Cast 2 on him. Beneficial as well. Hold on. That wasn't necessary, but thank you. No. Actually, it was too much for Oh, the moves are quite... It's a weird scene, like, not as a gloomy goth, but as an actual bracer, and with a smile as well. I mean, I like it, okay? I like it. He looks good with a smile, but also... Who are you? What have you done with my Yoshua? Oh, my edgelord. It's also been seen without, like, Estelle, you know, like... They are under no circumstances to be separated, kind of deal. And the enemies... No, actually they seem more or less the same. Oh boy, I missed it.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Now I notice he is voiced by Yu Narukami. I'm like, just so vividly aware of it, you know? Oh my gosh, he's got all his skills as well. Oh, this is disgusting. Wait, Spanish? And we can just like... Spanish.
That's that. Let's move out.
Wow, we got so much from that.
Someone really knows how to give people a scare.
This seems to be quite an old castle, so it's certainly fitting for something like it. It does need dock points for overdoing the theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside here a moment longer. We should make our way inside at once.
Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this.
We're finally reaching the point where I'm starting to flood their accents because there's so many of them I've got to switch between. There's a healing point.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though.
Be careful. They are gathering.
Huh?
Like zoinks!
Here comes the welcoming party.
Oh goddess. Oh please, these poor souls. The rings of fire. You have no arrow. I think I have like almost everyone. Some flavor of each element. No, okay. Not even close, not even remotely.
What's next?
Oh yeah, that's the drop rate up alright. This isn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone?
I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even no one's here, we might be able to find some kind of clue as to where they are now.
I can only hope so. In particular, we should focus our search on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and the sealed area. They seem to be most likely areas to hold clues. Yeah, but what about here is the house it leads, huh? Waitress. Waitress. Nobody should answer. I have. This is a nice chest. This is also a high key. Chest, 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 chest. Alright. There are ghosts down here too. And there's also loot down here too. In an infinite number of parallel universes, I have more treasure to give you. On this one though. Treasure doors are locked. I want treasure. You could do an eye. Really?
Let's end this.
Very told you gonna do that.
We're not done yet.
Right. When we came in, how many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker could check? I haven't said that word drunk.
Let's end this.
For the sake of my master!
We are gonna end up with so many pop rocks. It's gonna make us drunk. Drunk on power. Ooh, chest.
Let's end this.
Instant death.
Justice must always prevail.
1,000 aqua sepals. I can't wait for that to disappear. There's a crab in there. Just old Tome, you monster.
No way!
Oh, rude.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Let's just check see if there was a chest or something back there I can interact with. Evidently not. Right, no, I didn't want to go with it. Just Eek! Stay away! Stay away! It was a human's voice, wasn't it? There's someone still safe here? We should hurry and find him right away. Except no, because I went looking here first. I'm glad I did. There was a red chest with the Glam Choker Plus. What in such states when there is no far mighty before the revolution? It was a conductor of unparalleled skill. He was freaking commissioned to bring life. I've been feeling my neck joints creaking. It's so bizarre. What do I do without that? Brings me the boy with eyes of amber and a princess with an indomitable will. Oh, we got the boy with amber, but... Princess is in another castle. I knew it. Well, what did I do to deserve this? Stay back! Don't come any closer, please! What is this curious spectacle?
Oh, crap. I'd forgotten all about him.
Hello, hello. I suppose there's no surprise you end up here, though.
Looks a bit, but you're right. Looks even more, because I've got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him. And the only way I'm getting him is to bail him out. Get away from him.
If you're unable to leave your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What are you guys... I mean, what are you wonderful, angelic model human beings doing here?
Save the sweet talking for later. First we need to take these things out.
Just stay there and don't get in our way.
Strike as one!
I'm just gonna rock with lead, so...
Not done yet.
Painful, but nothing I couldn't handle. I got a tip, I'm out of it. I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved. Now it's time for you to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it so happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here? Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself at the port here. I don't know why or how. I went to town, there was no one there. Just a bunch of weird armored knights. I started running away from... And the next thing I found myself at this castle.
You were sent to a different place than us, then, huh? You'd rather see it already gone weird by the time you woke up. What's kind of banking on you witnessing whatever happened to you?
Well, boo-hoo for you.
That's something I want to ask you too. Your Boris involved in this?
So you're here too, Joshua?
Of course not! They were, obviously would have been the first to know. Lost.
What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him and tie him up?
That's fine, he's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, and he'd just get in our way, to be honest.
I suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Now remove yourself from our side.
Think you could make me have to be some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you will regret this! When I find a way out of this place, I'm going to be begging you to share with you, but I won't! You could want to get lost for all eternity for all I care!
I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Seems like the type of good worm his way out of any situation handed.
I believe we've wasted our time on him. We should presume exploring the castle. I would never use that language because it's inherently offensive. Just put it out there. I would never use that exact phrasing. punishment, little guy.
Let's end this.
It's the downside of Ariel. It doesn't track. I think it is. Pretty nice coincidence how we get the guy what does time magic really well in there where enemies are weak to time magic. It's like a kindness or something.
Not done yet.
Oh no. What are you still doing here? Priest for Adios' sake. Tattooed, I mind if I do? Hey father, I've seen stray inside. Would you kindly come in and try them on? Oh, the two people who want an tattoo right now already have it. Cool. Haze, oh, you really opened me up to new possibilities. Definitely. Haze, wasn't it like the enemies become unaware of presence? Oh, sure. No, I really, really, really want that. Where do I give it? She lose dark matter, which kind of sucks, but... It's one of those situations where I want to clear everyone out and start again, but... What do you do? Still incredibly powerful item to just get. What? What the? Like, zoinks! There's a ghost, Scoob! What are you gonna do? Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please. Who or what was that? Ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it. Or at least I didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. A treasury key. Was this gonna be one of them ancient royal bloodlines things? Like, because I'm like pretty sure this is a simulated reality by the ancient peoples to, I don't know, entertain them or something. Or therapy for this thing. Is this some form of elevator? Yes. It connects the castle and the ruin 500 arch below it, but it doesn't make any sense.
Well, tell me, what's going on here?
I'm not following.
Well, when I first came to the library, Julia led me through this room and into the area below. This isn't how this room was. It was it was way tidier.
Indeed. To my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked. That was something. The impression it was to remain that way. I've seen it this way once before, though.
Yeah, so have I. Exactly how I remember it being when we came into collect during the coup d'etat.
That's what I was thinking as well. Are you trying to suggest we may have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may have been the case, but how else could I explain this? Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet...
Ugh. Well, if we're gonna follow what that ghost seems to want us to do, then we'll keep it up and hope for more answers along the way. Time to climb on board and see what's waiting for us.
Right. This is probably going to be my team till the end unless someone really powerful shows up. We've got 2 fixed characters who are good support, and we've got 2 main attacking characters. Goodness, what a thrill. Hi. We're using assets competition and my opponent is Trails.
We're going to be able to get through here without a lot of preparation beforehand.
Why don't you just return to base then?
I think we should go a little farther inside and see what state the ruin is in first. It's kind of hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends we're going to be up against.
Enough. Let's advance a little further before returning to the garden then. They used to be like Tita's grandpa and stuff. This can't be right. Possible. Is something wrong?
Something's wrong, alright.
Has the entire layout to this area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first of 3-way junction. How is this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken.
Now it all makes sense. Probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more confident now.
What is it? Have you discovered something?
Maybe, but let's head down the elevator first. I'm almost sure Dance is going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead.
Alright. Let's be sure we're ready for anything. It's just impossible. I'm on the lowest floor of the ruin already. Could this space room be distorted?
Nah, that alone wouldn't explain the entire layout of this place change. Let's just keep up the pace. I got a feeling there's gonna be something, or someone, waiting for us not far ahead.
Alright.
Let's just be sure we're ready.
It's ready this, ready that. Okay, fine, I'll heal Joshua. I'll heal an item because I'm a cheapskate. Happy? Oh, that was a waste. I could just heal from here. You have any swords for Joshua? You do, you got the main gouge. to give us a direct upgrade on someone. 9-2. Death Blow, EP card. Okay, there's a lot here. 9-3, you got mind 1. Mind 2. EP card 2 probably wouldn't do you all that much, but it would do you a lot. So let's get EP card 2. That would be nice. Don't worry. Nice. See if that's enough. Evan. Yeah, it's that smell again. The same one you smelled before that coffin-like devil appeared. Coming from. Notice the smell. Dogs of the church could notice, if nothing else. Who's there? Huh? Who are you? I was wondering when you finally show your face. You're the Lord that I spoke of, aren't you? I suppose I am. I do, after all. Lord of Phantasma. Such a name is only. You may call me the Lord of Phantasma if you so will. The Lord of Phantasma? Indeed. That's not a name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Legend? So you know who I am too. Huh. Someone's brushed up on their homework. That's enough time spent on trivial greeting. Listen to me, Lord of Phantasma, or whatever your name is. If what we've seen here is your doing, then return Grancel to where it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself. My. Your request is so meaningless, I scarcely respond. Common devotion, but done in excess, it can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, you understand now. What? Seeing my suspicions were right after all. The Grancel we've been fighting our way through isn't even the real thing, is it? It's just an imitation of it. A replica of the city created here in Phantasma. That can't be! Would that really be true? If you're sure it is, everything falls in place. Everything we thought was strange suddenly makes complete sense. How the giant black gate appeared at Saint's entrance, how it ended up completely devoid of people, even how the room with the elevator went back to the way it used to be, and the sealed area structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Joshua? Precisely. Oh dear. A little too capable for your own good. If only you could be more daring and naive. Make things fun for me. I don't look like I care about whether you're having fun or not. All I care about is Estelle's safety. But of course. Estelle, much like Julius, forced devotion to those she serves. Love too can serve to keep you forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bride? So all this time, Her Majesty and Princess Claudia were safe. Oh, Adios, thank you for your unwavering mercy. Oh, your relief strikes me as coming more than a little prematurely. Whoever said that those you care about are safe, it wasn't me. Pardon? No. Just a second, Tane. This is the following
reward, a place for you to earn on a second plane. Of course, rewards aren't given for free. If you wish to earn it, you will have to overcome a trial first.
I think I'm feeling a deja vu. Oh, lordy. No, I think this is a new one.
A devil?
Another one of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testament. One of the 2 gatekeepers of Gehenna, and leader of a vast army of England. Rostrum the Savage.
Are you insane? How do you think you'd handle something that powerful to bring it to life? I need not to worry if I have you to defeat it for me. Enjoy!
Oh, this is going... Oh, we've already surrounded. This is fine. Rostrum bug. Rostrum itself is weak to... Space and time. Cool. Well, we should probably deal with the ads first. From quite some distance, huh? Yeah, send me the right decision focusing these down. Poison, huh? Blinded, so you can do something between nothing and not much. Well, there is some ascension. Let's do that.
I'll save you!
London. Ooh, that seriously hurts, damn. Right. Russia's too far away. Of course it resists poison, why wouldn't it? Let's just great, isn't it? That's good when it's severely on the back foot.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights act as our shield.
Oh, am I glad I did that?
Strike is one!
Ooh, the feather takes a good chunk out of them. I like it. I mean, keep that in any way.
Take it!
Good, we can. Let's do that again. That shouldn't be an issue.
You ready?
Ooh, it's a red, white, party white, my favorite. You can also Dark Master, so you can do that. Heals, you have 2, right? Pete, you don't.
For the sake of my
Let's see if
master.
your special will do anything.
Get ready! Get ready!
Well, it did a number. I should have waited for them. So it sucks. not dead yet. What? 46. Oh dear. Goodness, I've got a second phase.
Justice must always prevail.
Whoa, look at that! Oh yeah. An attack 3, nice. That thing was crazy. I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now...
That was truly a delightful spectacle. Well, take a reward. You've earned it.
Oh. Thank goodness.
I'm glad we got it for you, Julia. Yeah. Perhaps make good on your promises. Now, you already cut down to the chase. What do you want from us? What the hell is the point of all this? Poor Kevin Graham. Poor pitiful Kevin. Please try to not let me down any more than you already have. I'm a phantasm. A shadow.
First we had Yuna Arakami, now we got a shadow. What's he gonna say? The true self? Rip off your mask? Oh my god.
Much as a shadow only exists when there is something to cast it, I too only exist when there is something in. You grasp my meaning? What?
Kevin?
How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being all cryptic is gonna confuse us and lead us astray, you're very much mistaken, buddy. True enough. But cryptic nonsense is simply what
I am stealing this line. I am stealing this line. Definitely have to use it somewhere.
Spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. That is what you believe, is it? And it must be true. Perhaps those who go by a different name after all. How do you think Lord of Nonsense sounds? More fitting, perhaps? I said screw you!
Kevin, you can't kill the end boss before we've even gotten there. We've got like half the game to go through. You beat my hell beast, have a rock. It's only fair. The best kind. Kevin? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Don't worry. That's literally just a shadow.
It is? Oh.
That was a body double. An empty shell is more appropriate in this case. You must have switched while we were fighting that devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role on this plane is over. Let the wings of white your number and journey on deeper into the abyss you stand inside. I shall be waiting our next encounter.
How complex a magic system. The funny is when someone pulls out a gun. Also very true. I think this is more a case of just why are we standing around letting this guy monologue at us? Just shoot him. And Kevin did.
Please, let's take our own theatrics way too seriously. Our resident evildoer is going to have to work on their act if they want to sound anything more like a working cliche. Anyway, we're done here and we got ourselves another sitting stone. Let's mosey on back to the base. I think we all know who's inside at this point.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh. Otherworldly capital. Captured. Who's that in the profile pic? The profile pic and the achievement pic in particular. Come on, baby. Gotcha, boo. I'm so sorry. I failed as your mother. So tired. So tired. At least this way. Feel this.
That dream again? Ugh. How long is it going to take before it's away? Having a routine day too. Hoping I'd be able to stop worrying her when I got older at this rate.
Sure, she's plenty used to worrying about her already.
Oh, it's you, Reese. Don't scare me like that. How long have you been in here?
For a while. We're supposed to be cleaning the chapel today, but you weren't getting up, so I came to check on you. You seem to be having a nightmare though, so I thought I'd wake you.
Oh. Sorry, Reese. I was being a pain for you again, wasn't I?
No more than usual. You've been elusive since Honey, no! You've been elusive since the day I met you. I don't expect that to change anytime soon.
Ouch, kick a guy with us down, why don't you? Well, whatever. Don't want to be late for breakfast and Rufin's big day. Let's go get this done.
Alright.
Mina?
Oh. Good morning, you two. I wasn't expecting to see you here this early. Are you on cleaning duty today? Yes, but...
What are you doing up so early? Got a long journey ahead of you. You need plenty of sleep. You're gonna be exhausted before you even get there. I mean, isn't our tour ages away from here?
Oh, yes. But I won't be able to offer my prayers ideas here again for quite some time. I decided to get up early and pray for all the days I'm going to be missing too.
Seriously? That's why?
That's very you. You're really going to be that busy though? Or you might be able to come home from time to time at least. I wish I could say otherwise, but I probably will. I've only just become a squire, so there'll be plenty of work in store for me. I'll be lucky to find time to sleep, never mind come home. I might be able to squeeze some time into my schedule once I've gotten the hang of the workload, but until then... Okay.
That's why you gotta sleep now while you still can. Come on, you're done enough praying for one day. Just go back to bed until breakfast or something.
You're so cold to me.
What? How?
Well, you'd want to make the most of the time you've got left with me. Looks like you don't even want me here. Did I do a bad job of bracing you?
I never said I didn't want you here. And you might have done a lot for me, but raising me is a stretch.
It's okay, he's just... I'm actually more than happy to talk to you. He's just terrible at showing it.
Oh, get over yourself!
Is that so now? I should have known. You're such a typical boy, Kevin. They all act indifferent and annoyed, letting their loved ones know just how much they care. And don't forget, they're at a rebellious age too.
How have I managed to serve being twisted around your fingers for so long?
Look at that face.
Trying to toy with the hearts of innocent young boys a family thing or what?
Oh, I'd hardly say young. It's been about 5 years by now, you know. Speaking of which, I think I'm starting to crave for some chocolate. Maybe I should pick some up on the way to the station. Quincy Bell, of course, for obvious reasons. Oh, human chocolate's my current favourite. Fresh aftertaste mixes in with the chocolate's flavour really well. I'll admit that does sound tempting, but I think I'm more in the mood for the classic milk this time. That flavour will always be a fun little trip down memory lane for me.
Because of how we met?
Kevin, you're disgusting.
Why?
I think we all get that warm and fuzzy feeling when we look back. After all, the day that you came to live with us, Kevin, was the start of many, many new wonderful memories. I treasure every single one I've made during these 5 years. They're all priceless to me.
And you decided to become a squire and leave us? Doesn't seem like the right job for you. You want to be in the church, couldn't you become a sister at the chapel town or something?
I'm sorry, Kevin. Apparently I've just got the aptitude for it, or so I've been told. I feel like the best thing I can do is make use of that, and try to help people in the best way I can. Of course, there's always the chance I won't be cut out for it after all, and will have to come home anyway.
There's no way a girl as naive as you is going to be anything good with the kinds of crazy stuff you'll have to do. You better come straight back home once you've had enough. Hmm?
Really? Well, if it does come to that, I'll be expecting a nice warm welcome from the two of you. And with that, I believe this conversation has done a lovely job of helping you procrastinate cleaning for long enough. Should I Should I lend a hand? If we're going to do the job, might as well do it perfectly and have the whole chapel sparkling. Like crusted. Hem hem ahem hem. Alright, let's do our gotcha pull, our hipper and SSR. Two lights?
Huh, I wonder where the other one could be.
I totally forgot about Sieg. What just happened? Julia? Did you not leave for a training exercise and brought the ass down? I'm so relieved to see you safe, Your Highness. I see Sieg is with you too. He is, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. That's just an average Australian cockatiel. I don't know if that's praise. The first time we were introduced to Sieg, I actually said his lines like scree, scree, and everyone made fun of me, so now I'm actually trying to make actual bird noises for once. I'll keep doing it until someone tells me to stop.
Long time no see.
Hi, Chloe! I'm sure I wasn't expecting to run into you here. What are you all doing here? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
It's good to see you again, Chloe. See you too, of course. You do look well.
Thank you. Man, it must be hard being Joshua, having all these beautiful, unrelated women falling over him, and yet he went for the first one he saw, who happened to be his sister. And Joshua lives such a hard life, seducing all these women. Thank you. I'm not sure what to say. I feel like I should be waking up any moment now, but I'm not sure I even want to. I see. Found ourselves in quite the predicament, haven't we? Relieved to hear the empty Grand Soul you found wasn't a real city at least, but still. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily rule out the real capital being in danger. What's in it with something with such a great power, it can create a flawless replica of our city. There's no telling how far its influence will end. Reese, surely there is no need to worry us. You have nothing to gain from shying with the truth. If anything, she's helping me better understand the gravity of the situation we're in. I'd like to help in the investigation if I can. I'm not sure I could do much more than what you're already doing, but I won't drag you down. But, Your Highness, I'm sorry, Julia, but I'm afraid nothing you can say will change my mind. I may not fully understand the situation we're in, but I do know that it threatens the safety of our capital, perhaps the whole nation. I'd be disgraced as a crown princess? I'd be disgraced as a crown princess if I were just to stand by and do nothing while the people I will one day rule over are threatened.
Wow, you're amazing, Chloe.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Well, welcome to the team.
Right, I'll do what I can. So, is our next destination at teleportation circle at the end of the sealed area?
Yep, that should let us travel to the next area. Or, by the sounds of it, to the next plane. That appears to be a technical name for the various areas that made up the land we're in.
The concept used in the Septine Church, too. Our worlds are made up of a number of planes or realms situated on top of one another. At the top is the sky where the goddess dwells, below that is the earth where we live, at the bottom lies the Kenna, where sinners are judged. Those are the main three, but in between them there are countless other planes or realms, too.
In other words, the farther down we descend, the less of the blessings of the goddess will be able to reach us.
Hey. Can you not say stuff like that? The creepy monsters roaming around is freaking enough around here as it is.
I'm like a child just afraid to walk out around the house while the lights are off. Although I suppose that does make sense, given that you truly are a child.
I am so not a child! Anyway, if that big Grandstone was the second plane, next one's the third, right? I mean, it sounds obvious, but I'm not sure if it's all going in one clear direction or if we might run into a fork at some point.
I think straightforward is a safe enough assumption to make for now. And while we might not know what the Lord of Phantasma wants with us, we know it's nothing good. But even if it's not like that, it doesn't change how ugly this could get. Let's get ready for just about anything. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead? Oh, something wrong, Reese? If you think you might have figured something out, the rest of the class would love to hear about it.
No, it's nothing important. You're right, we should start getting ready to... It might be worth a while to investigate some of the doors we've encountered thus far, too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those things. There sure are a ton of them.
At the very least, they don't seem to have been placed by any of our foes. I'm on the favour of investigating them too.
Ride or die. Fortunately, it's made for a real quick introduction to Christmas. Oh, you are killing me. Okay, we don't need... Well,
Together now! Right, together now!
What about Chloe? That she's just such a good caster, I can't not take her. What does she have? Oh, mine's too. EP2. Heal. Heal? Heal? Oh my god. Doesn't mine 3? Yeah, you're right. Show up many thresholds. Pushes her from... and gives you diamond dust. Alright, let's try that. Why not? Cast 2, that could also be good. Cast 2 would be cut. Let's see if we can afford it, but unfortunately not. I'll just have to put a pin in that idea for now. Satan wants to take a lawnmower to kind of say, oh my god, same. Actually, I just keep looking and thinking like, my gosh, I really want to like graze on it, you know? Okay.
Well, that should take us to the third plane. Funny how this warp ended up being in the exact spot the device Seal the URL was in the real world.
Device? Are you referring to the first barrier mentioned in that report?
Yep, one side temporarily freezing another dimensional space. And unfortunately for the guys who pulled it off, looks like even that wasn't enough in the stop the Gospels being able to influence it.
I see.
I still don't know what happened to the URL either. There seems to be many who think that the library art collecting when the URL itself is no more too. Possible, I suppose. No one really knows that, judging by how shaken Weissman was, something unexpected happened. Beyond that, nothing.
I fear Professor Weissman may be the only one who knows the truth about exactly what happened. Although I don't have the faintest idea where he could be now or what he's doing there. But the report said quite clearly...
No one in the church is quite sure what happened to him either. It's still being looked into. Still, I think it's fairly safe to say that Weissman isn't involved in what's happening right here. If he were, I'm sure he'd be openly reveling every second of this. You all know what kind of guy he was. That's true. He doesn't really have anything to gain by wearing a mask like that, I suppose. Weissman! Weissman! That is such a funny name. It's such a familiar name. Weissman, what do I have in that guy? Whew. On here, is it just me? Weissman, huh? Yeah. Anyway, moving swiftly on to literally anything else. You can always see when you gotta answer the questions at this point. All you can do is keep looking for answers. Let's be know, the more I have to be on guard, though. So we best be careful. Right, Reese? I suppose so. Where are we now? I'm similar to Jake Hart by the look of it. Where's the second floor? 7, over there. Okay, who jinxed it by saying there was a fork in the road again? Tita. Okay, we can't blame her for that. Golden and Silver Gate? Oh, this is foreboding. Again! Like zoinks! The ghost be soaring Renzel. Visitors from afar. There it goes. I mean, Greyland. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can! Where you stand is the entrance here. The twin corridor. See through them, both, think. Never shall we reach. I entrust their operation. Come on, before you. Step forth, corridor. And carry the grail with you. Move onward. Beware. Once you have stepped in doors, the trial must be completed. Oh. Well, that's one question answered. The voice I've been hearing all this time is hers. Now the next question is, who is she anyway? Whoever she is, you give us some valuable advice on how to proceed. Head forth into the corridors, but power the grail with you and move onward. And I say we take her up on that advice. Moving in sync means we're gonna have to split up though. More like Reese and I will each have to take a door at the same time, but you guys tag along with whoever. Oh, I took it too. If I don't do the way she said, I don't want to be able to advance. You sure are making it easy for us, huh? Means we're going to need to split up this. Why is this so hard to read? That means we're going to need to split us up us two, so you guys don't go alone. Not the most ideal situation, where there are only 4 of us and things are dangerous. Too. Why not ask the rest back in the garden town? That way you could form 2 groups of 4, and that should hopefully be enough for the only challenge up ahead. But that boy said that Kevin and I need to be the ones to step in. Sure, but that's all she specified. And you and me need to go through a different one. Didn't say anything about what these guys would do. Plus, there's no telling what's waiting for Slayla's side. Use their help. Alright then, thank you. Not a problem. What should you do? Should you pull everyone here right away? If you did, I wouldn't blame you if they wanted time to prep for it. Especially since I got a hunch that once we get in those gates, there's no going back out. Instead of calling them here, let's get back to them. We'll come here once we feel up to the challenge. Third plane, the dungeon in this place requires you to form 2 parties, Ken and Reese as their leaders in advance. Each of the characters you have at this point will need to be placed on these parties. Furthermore, at the beginning of the dungeon, you won't be able to return to the garden until it's complete. Oh. I think we're as ready as we can be without, like, micromanaging the shop.
Why do you give Chloe a massive boost in power, huh? Let's do that. This is some armor, but that's way expensive. Honestly. Okay, let's try that again, huh? Oh, she looks so dapper. Oh my gosh, in that kind of dress suit. Oh my gosh, swooning. She's like definitely one of my favorite characters from the first game, and I apologize for nothing. Yes, yes. Everyone's got good magic. Everyone's got good AoE and his magic's decent. Healing sport.
Do it! Let's move out.
Understood.
It's 2 swords and gun. Oh,
You're acting to us now. Oh, now the step is to head through the doors and see what awaits us. Ready to go, Reese?
I am.
Oh, what's up? Oh, I get it. Gonna feel alone without me to come up against?
Not chance. It's nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, time to make our way through this place. You guys on the other side. Till then, take care.
Every chance we might find ourselves face to face with another devil, too. So stay on guard and proceed cautiously. Right. And they were completely annihilated. No longer exist. Trails is over. Let's do the golden road first. Oh lordy. Yes. Here we go again. What the? I'm all moving gremlin cats. Okay. Got 11 points for originality, if nothing else. Bruh.
Let's end this.
Oh, they're tough. Oh no. I'm at the war. Oh man, I was just gonna say, is this a perfect opportunity for Flicker? One time when Flick would actually be useful and it's not available. Typical.
Let's end this.
We really like to time magic, but unfortunately that's dark matter and nothing else. That's simply not efficient.
Not bad.
That takes care of them. What were they? I weren't ordinary monsters anyway. They reminded me of the prank-loving gremlins that appear in folklore. Perhaps that's what they actually were? Possible. There are skeletons, there are knights and ghosts, now gremlins. This place sure is all about that folklore. Not the pleasant kind of that. Oh great, pixies as well. I mean, I've used the term pixie, but fair enough.
Come on, let's do
No
it!
problem.
Take that! Justice must always prevail.
Fish fillet, fish fillet. It's just appreciate your concern, but it's doing okay. I should probably heal you actually. It's you. Meditating monarch. Oh, I see it's on the bird type enemies.
Pansies!
But the likely edible monster as well.
You ready? Let's go!
I get poisoned. Oh, trekking gear. Hold on. Those are the boots. I don't think that's actually a worthwhile increase. I'm gonna keep spanning chain until morale improves, you know that, right?
Alright, what's next?
Ooh, dragon meme. Interesting.
Take that! Take that!
Oh yeah, doesn't she have the sleep resistant item or something?
Told you I could handle this!
Ooh. The nice thing we keep is that if Sif started playing any other plans he dead upset would be, put it delicately, stupid. You look like a stupid man in 50 years. Yeah, that's so classy. Where'd the girls go? Oh, they fell off. Oh dear. Look at that. My festival of Sabbath. And Stinger. Did you know? Not from Gamble Jack's name was originally accurately as Haru, but it turned out the official Japanese spelling wasn't that, but Haru. It's revealing Gambler Jack's sequel. Huh. That's interesting. I'll take that permission then. What? No.
Take that! Take that!
That is so weak and outdated.
Justice must always prevail.
Here, I seem to have accidentally gone the correct way. This is a problem. This was the other. There we go. Sing at M. There we are. This is mine. I can do whatever I want with it. I want to do is wash my hands clean for good. I want another healthy chunk of lamb and clap them. Nice. Oh, she's even. Hold on. I never actually appreciated her. Oh, she's got a little clipboard. Oh. That is just so good. I'm so happy for her.
Told you I could handle this.
Ooh, Hold on. Maybe for Joshua. I'm tracking gear is tracking. Now that's the power that we want to see from an actual gun. Build up some. Interesting to see if he affected by a shrink stab debuff when he's in part of the chain. I'll have to keep that in mind. More Sepith, that's sorely needed. Looking into the void inside the empty chest, you start questioning the nature of life itself. Congratulations, it's a girl. Wait, what? Kevin, you're pregnant? Oh, they're in. Could you spare us her armor too for these rusty hinges? Sorry. All busy. Oh, you get the long barrel too. Okay, that's interesting. Frankly, I still kind of want to give that to Tita. I'm waiting to give it to Tita. I'll stay way forward. Open the lid. A piercing scream fills the air. You quickly shut the lid and walk away. Who talks with his fist. Again, that's quite a lot of people, I'd say. Like, you could maybe narrow it down a little bit, I don't know.
We're not done yet.
Wait, that was it, right? So we should just be able to heal up real quick.
You ready?
Beat the size into them.
We're not done yet.
Last thing you can. There it is. ghastly attack. Goodness. That's much better. There we
Not
go.
bad.
I'll need to heal again. Seriously? Is this how you want to go?
Told you I could handle this.
It creeps 10,000 years to give you such a crick in the neck. A reference. What the hell is that? A slime lump. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, we gave a huge stat up to the enemies. Cool. A really huge stat up, actually. Wow. How fast are they? Well, this could legitimately be a boss battle, what?
I hold in my hand the
No,
powers
not
of the
letting
lights
me
act as our shield.
instantly death us.
This is bad.
For me.
Crap, good.
You're kidding. You're absolutely kidding. My first game ever is against the slime lump. Okay, you plan let's not let that thing do anything ever. Ran away, thank you. Maybe it contains some super rare loot, but also I really don't want to have to fight that. Sleep until they get hit with an attack, seriously?
Justice must always prevail.
Whatever, we gotta level up, and I will not want to go for that again. A skull pendant. It's a shining palm! Wait, that's a lie. Like the promise of more treasure. It's so exciting! Ion bow.
What? What's this doing here?
Huh? Something wrong?
Oh no, I was just impressed by how nice this bow gun is. I'm gonna get some good use out of this baby.
Scoffed upon hearing the few weeks ago. His wife always had a habit of biting her lip before playing her ace and hold. There was no finer ace against him than their daughter's opinion. God damn it. I was saying... Oh, yeah. This is where we at right now. I sure love this super functional port that has absolutely no wrongs with it whatsoever. Bow. A well-aged jetpack blow. A black bow, clearly well maintained. Its stats are incredible, I can't not take it. I agree. Bet you 50 mirror items stay in your inventory during the final battle. Okay. Yeah, what? More movement here. Fireball. Another guess. Another giant rock.
Pansies!
You ready?
We're
not done yet.
I don't know what time seconds we need. A minute. If this empty chest were filled to brim with food, there still wouldn't be enough to satisfy Reese. Yeah, you know, sure. I can get you peek up 3 actually, which I will most certainly do. And cast. This is information. Okay. Unfortunately, we still don't have enough time to for that, but Look up EX. So who is let me call this for us. Over there. Could that be the exit, perhaps? Sure looks that way. Everything's going off a risk script, too. That girl, my hopes are just walking. Looks like not gonna let us reach it out of fight. Eh? What? Reese? It's evil Reese. Hungry Reese. Damn it, should be a mind control or something? I think it's or something in this case.
Strike as one!
Let's see, Haunted Mirror. Repelled physical damage. Oh sweet, so we got the red ones reflect arts and the blue ones reflect physical. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's see what the reflect physical ones first. Oh dear, she's hero red. Well, that's not good. Crafts right now. Probably, try fireball. Huh? No mirror would work. Actually, that's just the most powerful thing. Even if you are the far ones, so you don't. Magic reflecting ones. Once the clock up is just so I have to have Kevin, who's healing here.
Not now.
And then some, huh? These guys were... Okay, we'll wait to have...
I'll save you!
Strike as one!
Let us do just that. What I would say is Kevin... Oh my god. That's not great.
Take that!
Ba-ba-bang.
Let's end this.
That's a good number. Good turn to attack, but let's try it. Whoa. She's all goopy now, what? Yeah, she feels super. Doppel Reese, an imitation of Reese, fights with a temper sword and can heal with thaumaturgy.
Take that!
Oh, here, so you can like maybe get a slash off. But that was stupid, wasn't it?
Take it!
And her damage is looking really pathetic right now.
I'll save you!
Take that!
She missed. She missed the point blank. Honestly, this girl.
Take it!
Damn it.
Now.
Come on, let's do it!
Why have you been here? How can you so you can continuously die? Hopefully she can't pass over this on herself, otherwise this fight can go on forever. Yeah, you just die if you stand there, so that's not how you do that. Okay. Don't even have enough to chain on this critical turn. Great, awesome. I'm not upset in the slightest. And it turned into one of those bookie things.
This is bad.
Tentacle things, I don't know. The grimoire. Brains their CP and EP. I've never actually let one of those things live long enough for it to have the chance. And I don't plan on doing that now either. You're bombing yourself.
Take it for me.
Kevin, they last. This thing's only just slow, otherwise this would be way more painful now. Myself. Look at the healer.
Take that!
Delay, and then what? Your dog, I heard you like extra actions. So if it's extra actions, you your extra actions. You can take extra actions once you take actions.
Take that!
Well now, if there was ever a time for him to hunt and rage.
Run no more. Ready? Time to break!
There we go, that took far too much effort.
We're not done yet.
No, I think you very much are. Defense 4, very nice. Oh. What would you look like? Well, looks like that's the end of this drug. Sure came as a surprise to find out that Reese is just a fiend in disguise, though. I couldn't believe it either. I thought she was being mind controlled or something. I've known her for a long time. If I was fooled, it's no surprise you guys would be. Mirror said they're so deadly too. I think it's safe to say the whole battle is a trap set for us by our enemies. That being the case, I'm concerned for how the other group is faring. We should hurry on ahead. Yeah, let's get ourselves over that gate. Meanwhile, well, these guys are gonna have a real bad time.
We got company.
This doesn't seem nearly as whimsical as the previous. Joking, though. Lots of health. And everyone here has got really unupgraded gear because I didn't care about them. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Diamond Dust is cool, but how about we just oh man, I shouldn't use Dark Matter on my healer straight away, but also it's really tempting.
Prepare to meet your doom! No way!
These guys are gonna have a real bad time.
Together
Oh wow, that kind of exploded bad. Oh yeah, she's got Chaos Burn. Just that everyone forgets about. Finish that one off then. Oh, Tuna! You're horrible, I hate you. Especially because it means Tuna's not gonna get an experience with it. Like, have you wasted time reading? Where's your Playlass? so they don't have any resurrection. Cool, we'll have to fix that in a minute.
Nicely done.
What are those things? They look like reapers you'd find in a fairy tale. Felt the same way. The devils you've encountered shouldn't be able to exist. They're a different sense, neither should those fiends. This definitely isn't going to be easy. I don't wanna. Oh, she lacks Earth Essence. Oh, that's it. Let's give her that, and it gives her a huge amount of stuff at the cost of casting fee. Which is a very big problem, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. She's at half MP already. Great. Oh, what? Oh, I guess it's good that thing's gone.
Goddess, my thanks to...
He's definitely going to be relying on level ups to heal quite a lot, though.
Goddess, my thanks to the...
Oh, those don't look like they'll be in short supply. Gaia grieves again. Quite unfortunate. Son, also curious, simple smelling you. Thanks, whatever she said. Doubly unfortunate. There's no side of it. Oh, yep, sure. More long barrel, why not? Let's give you these Geigers, because you're going to be on the party a lot longer. That's so cute and lovely. HP 3. My first impressions. Much shop as any other in the same shoot. Shop is still a shop even after it was no longer full, bursting with other customers. Very nice. Look at this thing. This empty chest was brought to you by... Oh, you. You so fish. You took all I had to give. Happy now? Yes, I think I am. I'll give you HP 3. That doesn't push over any thresholds. Having suddenly 13 water is pretty funny in of itself. I think we're not doing things because they're funny. Why are we doing things at all, you know? A reviving bomb, thank goodness. What's the number XX, the empty chest? What's the number 20? How many of these enforcers are there? Well, that you're right. There was a pausing noise after the questions. Seconds later, they both heard the flat-footed thumping and their daughter's steps coming towards them. The story's coming together. Okay. Brings me the darling of pure white radiance and proof of her scholarship. Who could that be? Darling of pure white radiance. Rose that maybe? I wouldn't call her a darling. She's lovely, but I wouldn't call her a darling. Did you know arteria supposedly comes from the English word artery? I can believe it. If you're looking for gold, you'll find not 1 gram. Ooh. That's defense 0, but well, it shouldn't be much harder. I think he's solving me. And we've abandoned everyone in the ground. Again, at least Phantom Thief B is a gentleman. That would never have happened. Hideko would never have denied Sato back then. See, she didn't have much money in those days. They should be cash. I want him to have as much as possible. Oh, you should have an HP too. Curio, that's good. Little one. What? This seems familiar somehow. Something wrong? Not at all. I thought I might have seen this weapon somewhere before, but it must have been my imagination. It certainly seems like a capable one though, so I think I'll use it all the same. It's a crossbow for a crossbow. I don't actually have a crossbow for the other, sorry. Oh, that's not here. Oh, Tachi. It's to be spoken of in legend, for his mother was a modest cotton. Though with no other purpose than to hold confession. Never meant for a grand display, but why since he loved. An empty coffer, void of any treasure, go see him. They're loving their haikus. So we're definitely entering this fight with, like, not nearly enough power. Because I did not grind it in a little bit, but we shall see how that fares. And if it fares poorly, we'll just go back and help you guys or something, I don't know. I'll win with sheer determination and the retry button.
That be the exit, perhaps?
Well, he seems to be. I wonder if Kevin and his group are on the other side already. I think we're gonna have to find our way to it, though. What? Kevin? Oh no, I don't know what those are, but I don't like them. Kevin! These are death sluggers. They're weak to space attack. Great. It's good to know that I've managed to put everyone in the worst teams possible. It starts by giving them all invincibility. Thanks a lot, you annoying brat.
Upon the golden wings of battle.
I can't hit the turret. I know they're going to keep hitting the turret, but I can't hit the turret. Also, this is against 2, so this is up to 3, which is so good. Such a good thing.
Prepare to meet your king!
My soul-flint sword honors blood!
Oh, show off your special attack focus.
Witness!
Complete punching with black hole style animation. Goodness. How about you?
Prepare to meet your king!
Cool, so they seem to be pretty resistant to lightning and
Goddess,
just kill us all. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. It doesn't help that they're just so fast and they attack in one go. Oh my goodness.
Goddess, have mercy.
Like, what am I doing here?
Goddess, have mercy.
Okay, how about you just like kill one of them, please? If that's at all possible.
I'm sorry.
Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Just die, I guess? Oh my god. What's that? Escrow depends.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Thankfully we've got the comeback mechanic of just heal it off 5 head, but... What's up with some fried beans? You can't really do a lot right now. Because you're just gonna die, so you gotta have heal again. If I start this fight again, the very first thing I do is increase everyone's defense. Trying to do some vigorous AoE numbers. Oh, and she's just doing straight up 0 damage. Cool, whatever.
I'm sorry.
He's down again. What's standard with these enemies scale? What?
Goddess bless you.
You get up. I guess I could do that as well, though. Get the healer. Oh good, there's one of them down. So you vanished again.
Unexpected.
I guess I have to fill again.
Goddess.
Oh, she can't even Sanctus Nova after all that. Are you actually serious?
I'm so sorry.
I'll just try that once, making more of an attempt to focus down enemies.
Let's go.
So off a nice aggressive Alpha Strike and going down the heavens.
Upon the golden wings of battle, descending to that land.
She uses squires. Goodness. How did she do this? Pretending to like do a little bit of healing. cheater who can somewhat reliably get to the past, I guess. Start healing. I hate this. He's faint, right?
Right!
Yes, she is. Very good.
Prepare to meet your doom!
That's those taken care of.
Hold still.
Oh my god.
Let's go! Here we go!
Okay. That one. That's everything.
Let's go!
Guy in the center of everything. Who's no longer in the center of everything. What's the matter? Nice, nice. Hopefully this makes him easier to deal with. Probably not, but definitely. Very soon. Very, very soon. You're a cheetah, but unfortunately you're... It's a friend, you are. Nah, she can run over here before there's... That's good, that's good.
No way!
There's one down. There's another. Okay, I think I won over the hump that held us back last time with any luck. He's not going to be doing an awful lot, but absolutely no area to speak of, but
Prepare to meet your doom!
think I'll save Teacher's Point next time.
Take him down!
Yes. Good, that's another. Maybe just like spam soul ball.
Let's go!
Damn it, broke her casting. I figured it would, but you know. Looking to a few. I definitely am looking forward to a future where I never have to do this fight ever again. He damages a single attack. I don't care about that. It's not convenient, but it's not the end of the world. See?
Take him down!
After that one. There we go. Now it's just this annoying little thing.
Take him down!
And now we juggle them. That sucked. I hated every second of that. Let's never do that again. Diving bar, mindful. Mindful? Oh my god. Oh.
That seems to be the end of our trial, at least. Though I certainly wasn't expecting that to be a fiend perfectly disguised as Kevin.
Ooh, I wasn't. Oh. He's right? I'm fine. I was just so relieved to find out it wasn't really Kevin. And now that the fight is over, it seems clear to me the battle was a trap set by our foes. Those our cannon fiends are further evidence. Let's hurry through that door. I'm quite concerned about the other group. Am I? She's not worried about Kevin, was she? So. I can't believe the doozy of a day I've just had.
Reese. Reese.
Oh goodness.
Oh, yep, you're the real deal, alright. Thank God, Dios. I was worried as hell about you, you know?
I could say the same to you. It looks like those really must have been grimoires then.
Sure does. Grimoires? Is that the name of the fiends we encountered? You got it. type of fiend mentioned in the Testaments. Although maybe fiend isn't the best word. There seems to be what souls eventually turn into after being thrown into Gehenna.
People's souls turn into those?
That's not a very pleasant thought.
As I'm sure you know, the church teaches that the souls of sinners end up in the fiery depths of Gehenna. There, they are tormented by the ceaseless flames, slowly losing their own sense of self over time, till finally they're set to end up as nothing more than the chaotic lump of spirit known as the Grimoire. I'm getting goosebumps just picturing it. That's what those shape-shifting creatures we encountered were. Yes. The mirrors and cannons that appear with them are all cursed items that have the same origin. How they did it, I don't know, but it seems our enemies will quite literally open the gates of Gehenna.
That's quite a fitting metaphor. Oh, that sounds like... You again. Well, look who decided to show their ugly mug. That lord of yours saying you come check on us? That is one of the roles I've been assigned, albeit not the only one. I'm impressed by how quickly you progressed, even if it was with a significant amount of the Hermit's guidance. Hermit?
Who's that? The ghost we keep running into? Can't think of anyone else. She's been helping us in various ways since we arrived here, and yet we still have no idea who she is.
Indeed, I speak of her. She is a spirit that was left behind in Phantasma, as well as the master of the Hollow Garden. Of course, thanks to my lord taking most of her power, she can do little other than struggle as your guide. As usual, the cryptic nonsense just goes right over my head. But hey, if she's your enemy, that makes her ally, right? I'll leave that for you to find out. Her position is hardly your concern at this time. I have a message for you from my lord. Your next destination is the Path of Beast. Devour the new offering presented to you, and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion.
What?
Ugh.
What is that supposed to mean?
My lord says that you may choose to interpret the message however you see fit. My task was simply to relay it to you. Sorry, I can't help but laugh. Tell me, what's that class of you that joke of boss you got take to get your certifications how to be a big bad? Nice touch trying to confuse us by spewing that cryptic BS too. Bet you thought we'd keep ourselves up all night trying to figure out that jam. I mean, the overblown theatrics make it a bit too obvious it's fake, don't you think? Well, you about done with us? You are. How about you get lost? We got better things to do with our time than listen to nonsensical riddles from a guy who can't even bother to show his face. I see you're quite fond of the gift granted to you by my lord. Does it bring back memories? Gift?
You think you just get away?
Do not. We will encounter one another again before. I am, after all, the Phantasma's foremost guardian. And with that, I bid you farewell. So that's the short seaman. He's like the picture of his lord, right down to something that says he leaves. Too bad for him it doesn't take a genius to work out about bluffing.
Your next destination is the Path of Beast. Devour the new offerings presented to you, and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion.
Well, it sounds as though they have some specific meaning to me. They could be taken in a number of ways at face value. We could try to unravel said meaning, but that may hinder our progress more than help us in the long run. My thoughts exactly. Anyway, what's simply not going to hinder us is going back to base and seeing who's in the two sealing cells we picked up. If we activate that monument over there, we'll be able to come back right here to continue exploring later, too.
Goodness is right there, huh? I wonder who's going to be inside these. It's like foreshadow. And I'm going to wrap up here for today because I'm a little bit tired. Who wouldn't be after that fight? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya.